everybody, guess where we're at? We're at Forever Young today because today is the day we're actually getting back the blood work that we did last week. I cannot tell you how crucial this point is because if you don't know what's going on in your insides, you can't fix it, and everybody is different. It's really, really important not to guess. This takes the guesswork out of what is wrong with you. This takes the guesswork out of how to fix it. This is the most important part. This is the most important place to start. And as you can see here, we have Leslie, Wally, and Emily. Hi guys!
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Hello, 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 hello. And right beside me we have Dennis. Dennis is the owner again at Forever Young. Dennis, tell me, what are we about to go through?
So basically the first step to the program with Happy, Healthy, Stronger is to do blood work. So here at Forever Young we do a very comprehensive blood test. Our patients, our contestants have already done the blood test. They're here basically to go over the results and go through their health profile. So the labs have been reviewed with each patient already individually, and what we're going to go over today is their actual health profile, which what we refer to as their blueprint for success. It's going to list any deficiencies they have in there and list every recommendation they need to optimize those deficiencies.
That's amazing. Okay guys, are you ready?
Ready.
We're ready.
That's awesome. Let's go inside.
Wally, thank you for coming to Forever Young.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime. So now that your labs have been reviewed with you, basically what I'm going to do now is go over your health profile with you.
Okay.
So your health profile is actually what we refer to as your blueprint for success. So in here it's going to list, it's going to tell you all about us and our programs and what we offer, but it's also going to list any deficiencies that you have and every recommendation needed to optimize those functions. So basically the first sheet here, you can see you have your name here, which is, this has been created just for you. Kind of explains how this is your personalized guide to success. And then as you go further down, you can read about our practitioners and our healthcare providers, and then our specialists here and how our programs work. And then getting into this next section here, this is your Forever Young test results section. So what we list in here is only your deficiencies,
Okay.
so that you can focus just on these and watch them improve. So anything you see in red in this column here is going to tell us that you're not optimal in that range yet and in that function, and we'd like to optimize that for you. And the number here in green to the right is going to be the optimal range we'd like to see you in. So the first recommendation here for you, the first deficiency, is your vitamin D3 level. Looking at the labs being, the blood work will actually give you kind of a chart of how deficient you are. So with where your deficiency is actually a severe deficiency in vitamin D. So vitamin D is actually very important for keeping your bones strong, your teeth strong, and also keeping your immune function strong. So we definitely want to help you optimize the vitamin D. Your testosterone levels are right here, right now, very low. So we'd like to re-optimize those into this range here, and as far as well as the free testosterone, which will optimize itself once the total testosterone is optimized. Optimizing your testosterone, you're going to see increase in energy, mood, libido, mental clarity. You're going to see your training is better, your recovery is better, right. Your results in the gym are going to be much better. Body fat reduction, muscle tone, all that's going to be increased and improved.
Okay.
So it's going to make a big difference for you and how you feel.
Yeah, I was, so basically I know I was on HRT before.
Okay.
But, with all the stress of the divorce,
Right.
moving and kids and everything, I let it run out and then restore it. So
Right. Okay.
I'm familiar with it. And I looked at that number, I was like shocked to see that number that low. That's,
Yeah. So it's important once you start hormone therapy to stay on it and stay consistent. Make sure that you're getting blood work done very frequently. On our program, you'd be doing blood work every 90 days, so we can monitor your health and make sure that everything is in line, and then from there make any adjustments that are needed. But once you do start hormone therapy, if you don't continue with it, as you can see, your hormone levels will kind of drop back down. Yeah. You'd also be a candidate for some hormone therapy to optimize growth hormone. Optimizing growth hormone can help with body fat reduction, skin elasticity, immune function, sleep quality, muscle tone, and all those benefits. So you can see your IGF-1 level is here, and we want to optimize it in this range here. So you'd be a candidate for that. And then your cortisol. Cortisol is an adrenal hormone, so you can see you're a little bit low there. So we want to optimize it into that range there.
So can I ask you a question about this? So what brings it in? Is it stress that brings the cortisol level down?
Stress, yeah. So it could be physical stress, mental stress, emotional stress. So with some of the things you just...
I hit the trifecta.
Yeah, you went through them all.
Gosh,
so,
yeah.
So when you see cortisol levels pretty low like that, I mean, it's kind of like adrenal fatigue is really what's
Right.
going on. So We have natural supplements, as you can see here, that will help optimize those. So those are going to be recommended in your recommendation sheet. Over here, this is your lipid panel. So you can see your triglycerides are a little bit high.
Wow, they've never been that high before.
Yeah, so that's going to come down to make sure you're eating healthy, eating low-fat protein sources, low-fat foods, and then omega-3 fish oil is going to be a recommendation you'll see in the health profile, which will help lower that as well.
Okay.
And then homocysteine. Homocysteine is a cardiac function that we look at. This one, this is an amino acid that can actually be detrimental to your cardiovascular system. So to lower that, you want to make sure you're eating more green leafy vegetables, which are going to contain vitamins like B2, B6, B12, and folate, which will improve that function, so that takes you out of risk from cardiac functions being elevated. So you can see the rest of your Wali. You can see your hemoglobin A1C is very elevated, and so is your glucose levels. So to
I'm aware of that, actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So you want to definitely get those under control right away. And for those, you'll see recommendations of nutritional advice, lowering your sugar intake, eating low glycemic carbohydrates. That's what we're here to do, is help you. So just lean on us for any information you need, any tips you need. You know, you got a good, strong team that's got your back right now with the Happy, Healthy, Stronger, from trainers to nutritionists to doctors. So I mean, you are set up for success, my friend. So take advantage of it.
Well, can I tell you something? This could have come at a more better time in my life, because going through this whole rinse cycle, I call it the spin cycle, it's been going crazy. And
Yeah.
for me, I'm just so grateful and thankful that this happened at the time it did, because I felt it.
Yeah.
I felt that I wasn't on my game 100%. Mentally, I've been working on things, but physically, I've been feeling lethargic, I've been dragging around, my energy level low, and I almost feel like I was depressed. And I'm not a depressed person. I inspire people every day.
Yeah.
So we would be transparent and share this. It's like, it's difficult.
Yeah,
But I know this is only going to make me better,
it is.
healthier, and stronger in the long run, and I want to be there for everyone else out there who's watching this, to see that, you know what, a lot of us, we can take care of other people, but we forget about our own health, and I don't want to be that person anymore.
Yeah, gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Dennis, thank you so much. It was amazing.
Anytime. Thank you for coming.
After hearing what's going on in everybody's body, I have to tell you, this is the place to start.
Yeah.
If you're not feeling good, and even if you are feeling good, you have to know what's going on inside of your body.
Yeah.
Right? Some of the things that you revealed here, they had no idea.
No, and some of those things are just such simple things that you could correct with just tweaking your nutrition, your exercise, taking certain vitamins, and boom, all of a sudden those things are optimized and you're feeling a difference and your health is improving. But until you come and do a blood test and see where you're deficient, you're not going to know these things, you know?
Right, and you actually can't guess. Remember, you don't want to guess when it comes to your health. You want to know, because everybody's so different.
Yep.
Thank you again.
Oh,
This was
anytime.
amazing.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Bye, everybody.